against
Peabnut's
Toons
really good against Steve.
Yeah.
Very, very good against Steve. But we'll see. We're not quite there yet, though, Sabrick, as we get into our next winners semis top 8 doubles match here at LMBM 2026. Let's see who wants it more.
Let's see who wants it more, who executes it better. It's going to take a lot to take either of these teams down. A lot of good damage and sandwiching here from the blue team. I think you're kind of required to give Mega Man blue team, like, in spirit.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense. He's just blue. I don't think he ever picks a different color either. Great back air there from Peabnut as he finds that first stock onto Louis Money. Looking good so far here for the blue team.
Well, Lolyoshi's doing a great job keeping on pressure and even protecting Peabnut from some of these Mario combos, but not there to, and gonna get forward smash for his troubles as Mega Man was busy recovering.
And Kurama is so good about those as well. He's found plenty of those so far in this bracket. Kurama looks to find more and more combinations here as Louis Money goes off to find Peabnut and does. Now that's 4 stocks for the blue team, 5 for the red at the moment.
Really interesting knowledge there from Kurama. He did a falling up air at basically 0%, comboing into a down tilt. Like, was so confident that up air would send nowhere, able to get a little bit of extra damage from that. Okay, gonna take the free forward smash. Not gonna get the sweet spot though. Okay, Reflect is finally coming into play.
Reflect did come into play, but for only a brief moment.
Yeah, Leaf Shield is such an active threat in doubles.
Yeah.
It is just always there. It's like there's a lot of things about the game that change when you have half of a stage to deal with. Things like even Incineroar get a lot scarier when you have half of a stage to deal with. Leaf Shield is on that list.
Yeah, definitely an annoying disruption tool as well. Peabnut very adept with the tool, making it super difficult to deal with, especially in doubles, as the F smash finds its mark on the Louis Money. Peabnut did take a little bit of extra damage, but it was worth it.
So much pressure here from lolyoshi for sure, even while he's recovering himself.
Yep, lolyoshi has been willing to go in and deal that damage. Kurama still alive, 114%, holding on to that second stock, the only person with a bonus stock at the moment. I have to imagine it's got to be gone right here, right now, but there we go. Louis Money saving him just in time from the forward smash.
Okay, not going to get the reflect on that Leaf Shield. Not going to get that follow-up either. Really barely missing all these follow-ups.
106.
This next situation could define the whole match here.
They need to find the... Ooh, that's unfortunate for Kurama. Does lose the stock, but still has the lead. Only 0%. As long as you don't throw away your percentage for free, then this should be an easy victory. We'll see if lolyoshi and Peabnut have the clutch factor, though.
We've seen it before.
I've seen crazier things.
That throw into up smash, the bread and butter of Kurama and Louis Money.
Tried and true.
Pellet's going to protect his recovery there, but not enough. Kurama's coming to follow up. They're taking turns off stage.
Such a good recovery, though, from Peabnut.
Yeah.
Literally mission impossible.
At 150,
dodging.
yeah.
Yeah, he's dodging everything at the moment. Still alive. The parry as well. The defensive play from Peabnut is immaculate, but how long can he maintain it against 2 players?
If there's any Peebers in the chat, you got to come out now.
He's still alive somehow.
That'll seal it.
There it is.
Solid game 1 coming from both teams, but Kurama and Luis going to be able to take it.
The important thing is that it took a while to kill him. That's the important thing.
Yeah, made him sweat.
Yep. Peabnut was locked in there on the defensive play. The problem is when you're
down.
Well, yeah, when you're so like locked in on that defensive play, you can't get in on the offense. You're too busy trying to avoid everything.
Right. And then even the hits that you are getting, you're at 150. A tickle from their partner is going to do you in.
Solid work either way. Louis Money, Kurama taking game number 1. We're going to run it right back for game number 2. Back on PS2 yet again.
Yeah, we didn't actually see a whole bunch of explosive Mario combos, but there was quite a lot of offstage presence from both teams here. just got to work out a little bit better in lolyoshi and Peabnut's favor. But so far, a lot of damage on the blue team. Not going to look good to start off this game, too.
Yep. Kurama and Louis Money displaying the dominance in the neutral as they ascend their percentages to higher and higher points. As the combo into the grab from Kurama, just ready to follow up. Beautiful recognition there from this red team.
Let's see the pressure being maintained. That up smash going to be interrupted. Peabnut saying, not today. Okay, jab into up smash.
Does everything go into that up smash? I think it might. Seems to be a combo that they continue to find over and over again, as Peabnut does find that crash bomber, but it doesn't lead to much, as they do have a good amount of damage here, and surprisingly not going to kill that up air. Still alive. Kurama returns to stage, but we just jumped into it. Kurama said, my teammate's dying, I might as well too.
Get me in there. Okay, forwarder, we're going to miss the mark. Looking for any kind of big hits or situation, but getting hit himself. Kurama needs to find his way out of this corner as his partner comes back to save him on a big edge guard sequence.
lolyoshi still alive. Has the reset on that leaf shield to come back to stage. 163 onto Peabnut, and Peabnut is really holding this team together at the moment, but there's a great edge guard here from Kurama to find that stock. Peabnut's stock goes to the wayside as well, and now it is 3 stocks to the red team's 4. Dangerous spot to be in if you're the blue team.
Okay, what are we going to see? Yeah, it's got to get back to this stage. Blue Money's at a low percent, does not want to be spending all that time off stage. Risky business.
Absolutely. All right, even game, even as it can be at the current moment. Blue team has brought this all the way back. They had a pretty solid deficit at the start of this game, and now all of a sudden it's basically even. Whoever takes this next stock will have all of the momentum.
I just love both players, both teams' abilities to like shift gears, I would say, is like the key term here. Their ability to just be in disadvantage, swap to a whiff punish. Being in neutral, swapping to saving their partner. They're constantly shifting back and forth to make sure that they're getting the most out of every situation.
Still no stock to be had. 3 stocks for everybody at the moment, and finally, there we go. Louis Money will fall to the wayside as Kurama still holding on to their last stock, as well as lolyoshi. Percentages in the triple digits and still alive. Oh, but it's not the up smash this time, it's the forward smash, and unfortunately it misses. There's the up smash though, the restock immediately, and still relatively even here.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot on Kurama to not lose this stock right now. They are going to need each other's teamwork to close out this game too.
He's stuck in the corner.
What do we have?
Getting a combo.
Going to look for a reset.
Didn't quite find it though. That was smart of him to go for the reset though.
Especially didn't want to overcommit a high percent and potentially die over it.
Oh, wow. Found the grab. Just Louis Money now. Back throw, but the missile is there. Peabnut was actually ready to combo off of it, just was a little bit too high, unfortunately.
Oh god, getting pelleted to fall into the grenade does not look fun.
Somehow he's back. Up there to back air from Peabnut. One more of those and your stock is gone.
What do you do?
Still alive, but man, this wall of projectiles is just so difficult to get through, and there it is.
What are you supposed to do? I don't care how many moves that you have that might reflect, like, you only got one of those, and there was 8 things to worry about, and the players.
Very, very difficult situation to find yourself in the 1v1. You can see he's just shooting them out. Look.
I see the calculus coming out of Louis Money's like head at this point.
I think roll is not the move there.
I don't know if there was a move to make.
Well, it's not like that's it's omnipotent. It can't always hit you.
But you have Peabnut just freely moving around. So I
neutral get up right here.
I think you neutral get up that grenade would have hit you.
No, right, like as it went by, and then I have time to get my shield out, right? And then surely he can't run up and grab me.
Surely.
Right? Surely? There's counterplay. There has to be.
You just stop him from getting a diamond, right? Like
there's no way Gunner's this broken. There's got to be counterplay.
But let's see if we're going to find it in this game. I think the counterplay is to not end up in that 2v1.
Yeah, definitely. Either way, once again, we see a similar situation to the previous game where the blue team starts taking a little bit more percent to start, and then they slowly begin to come back. Peabnut still not taking too much damage as the forward throw into back air from Kurama, and Louis Money will find that first stock onto lolyoshi.
Still very high percentages, though, for red team, so this is not out of the woods yet. That's not going to be enough to get the kill. However, both players hanging on for dear life. That neutral getup getting caught by grenades there.
Are you pointing that one out for a reason?
No, unrelated.
Because I said he should neutral get up there. Is that why you said that?
And looked at you? No. Let's see what we're going to have to do here to get this lead back.
They got to kill Peab, bro.
They got to kill someone.
They got to get rid of this Peab guy. He's holding on to these stocks.
You can always just take his stocks by taking that many more of lolyoshi stocks. Both are completely valid.
Very true. I think Peabnut is more than happy to let lolyoshi go and fight his battles and play the long con game. Play that stock tank role that I know he's so good at.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see what we have. Fighting back for center stage.
It's so difficult to get in on these projectiles. You just see them both bombarding. Your shields are pressured. You're being spun on by leaf blades. I think the reflection of the leaf blade actually reflected everybody back.
Oh, getting hit by your partner there is not great.
Yeah, unfortunate damage there racked onto the Palu.
Neutral air for that edge guard. Not going to get it this sequence. lolyoshi living to see another day.
Oh.
Flame only killing lolyoshi there. And that flame sword also not going to be enough. Kurama holding on to the stock at 137.
And that worked out a lot for Louis Money, actually. In the event that actually did kill, we might not get a little bit of extra credit here on the second stock from Louis Money. And at this point, every stock counts.
And as high in percent as Kurama is, that is not stopping him from trying his best to maintain this pressure. Gonna miss the ledge there, unfortunately, and eat a forward smash for his troubles. Oh, beautiful falling up air from lolyoshi.
Yep. Once again, in a pretty even state. 3 stocks for both sides. We were looking for our big openers here, but it seems we can only get a few hits here and there. The back and forth is there, but the combos aren't really.
Yeah, we got walls being set up, projectiles being chucked, damage being taken pretty quickly here. That working is crazy to me. Grenade into up smash being a consistent confirm.
It just stuns you for so long. Oh, smacks away Kurama, unfortunately. There's the reflect coming out. Dash attack connecting as Louis Money tries to follow up on that dash attack from his teammate. Ledge trap situation there, but able to get out of the dodge. lolyoshi avoiding everything with that shield as well. Louis Money maybe looking for an edge guard here, doesn't have the time. Back throw, and it's enough.
It's almost like that back air damage actually was the difference maker.
I was about to call attention to that. I'm glad you saw that, Saber.
Great game here from both sides. Peabnut holding on. Is this his first stock? No.
No.
No. Okay, sorry.
That would be incredible, but no, it's his second stock.
Okay. He gets credit, but not that much.
Yeah. lolyoshi's going to have his work cut out for him here, and the trade, it's now a 1v1, Louis Money versus lolyoshi, and 100% onto Louis Money. It is his game to lose, and there's the up smash.
Yeah, lower ceiling PS2 gonna be enough.
Yep, lolyoshi does find it. The restock does pay out. He took from his teammate, and he won the game.
Are we going to be seeing Double Steve versus Mega Man Gunner winners final?
I know chat would absolutely adore to see that. That would be probably their favorite set of the week, honestly. To see 2 projectile characters.
How else do you deal with mining? By staying on the other side of the stage, chucking things. I don't think the side B from Gunner goes through walls at all. Like, I think it stops it, right?
It sticks there, yeah.
It'll be good at blowing up those walls. And maybe grenades are good to chuck over the walls, but it's not going to be a great, counterplay, I would say.
I'm interested to see if Peabnut and lolyoshi do move on here. I'm going to just see how they deal with the...
but they got their work cut out for them here. Their job's not done.
Their job is certainly not done. Kurama and Louis Money, no slouches. They have the adaptation. They have the skills to bring this to a game number 5. And I believe that would be our first game number 5.
Well, I mean, we've had 2. This is our second best of 5. So it's,
yeah.
It's a little, but yes, I'm not going to take it away from you.
Still right.
We all want to see it.
I'm still correct.
Still correct. Still accurate information. Oh, that leaf shield pressure on the ledge. Scary place to be. Might buffer an option, might buffer an air dodge. Oh, we got some big damage, but gets interrupted there from Luis.
Ooh, big combo here from Kurama, finding a lot of damage. And this one's looking a lot even. Like a lot more even, yes. Yeah, it's looking a lot more even than the previous few games, as there's more of a tit for tat, a back and forth happening.
Oh, wow, at high percent, still managing to get that up air forward air spike on lolyoshi. Damage on the second stock, just immediately starting, kind of choosing to reset. Good lead so far, you can choose to reset sometimes. Going high there. Hello?
Okay.
What did I just see?
The controls got reversed and we didn't make the adjustment.
Something happened where he simply ran off stage.
Well, the cape happened.
I will want to see that. Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. We'll get that cape replay later for sure, but so far, Louis Money and Kurama doing an excellent job of making this comeback here. 5 stocks to 4, and Peabnut is not long for this world as Peabnut evens one up right back. But still high percentages here as Peabnut's stock goes to the wayside. 3 stocks to 4 now. Kurama and Louis Money have to clutch up. They have to play this calm and collected. They've had leads before, and lolyoshi and Peabnut have come back before, so they need to be methodical and careful about how they dispatch of this game.
Yeah, they're doing a great job so far, keeping the momentum, getting their hits where they can, ping-ponging off of each other, and getting as much as they can out of each situation. Like that.
The restock is there, but it's still 4 stocks to 2. They're going to have to play out of their mind. Up tilt from Peabnut after the grab from lolyoshi. Leaf Blade connecting, damage being racked up. There's 1 kill onto Louis Money. Now they just have to get rid of Kurama, and there's a pretty big chance they could win.
Let's see what we got. Edge scramble here.
Everybody fighting on this left side, but there it is. That should be the nail in the coffin for this game, as a fantastic tech comes out from lolyoshi, but how long can they survive the 2v1? That is the question. Fantastic back air to find the stock, but still another one to go through. How much more do you have left in the tank? Not much, as the up air to up air from 2 separate characters will close out game number 4 and take us to the first game number 5 so far of this bracket.
Thanks for taking us home. There's that. We got double up air supreme. Let me see this replay here. 29%.
Yeah, watch this. It just jumps up.
Gets fireballed. And he's high up. Okay.
There you go.
I blinked for a second. I have a tendency of looking at my co-commentator occasionally while we're talking.
I know. You stare deeply into my eyes so I can
Zap,
feel your words a little bit more.
You know, and I looked away at the wrong moment.
I do my best to glance over at you as well to ensure that you know that I'm listening.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You are appreciated, my friend. Either way, game number 5 coming up very shortly here. Louis Money, Kurama, lolyoshi, and Peabnut. Who is going to lock in their ticket to winners finals to face off against Toon and Phantom? It's a great question that we're about to get answered here.
Really incredible game so far, and we have our first game 5 of the night here. Looking forward to seeing who is going to push that much further. Giant stage, Town and City, let's go.
Let's do it. I love to see Town and City as well. Such a large stage. Lots of movement here. Great for projectile characters to control all sorts of space. We're fighting on this right side as Peabnut air dodging back to stage. Love these matrix dodges that he does to return back to stage.
Great damage here. but able to get back to neutral and sending it back to them. What do we got? Not going to get that back air.
Lots of damage happening, but no kills. Just as I say that, of course, the up smash will find its mark on to lolyoshi. Is this the clutch factor from Kurama and Louis Money? They found that first stock once again. Can they maintain that lead? However, wow, the bomb going all the way over there to take care of Louis Money, and now we're basically at even percentages, even stocks. Just kidding, Kurama's down.
But we do have Peabnut on his first stock. 106, holding it down, trying to get back to stage here. Get as much damage as he can before he loses it. lolyoshi giving him some space, helping him get back to neutral.
Peabnut once again playing that stock tank. That's been his role so far in this set, continues to do so, but Louis Money coming in with a double kill in quick succession. Beautiful stuff to find both of those so quickly, and now all of a sudden the red team in a significant advantage, Sabrick.
Yeah, there's going to be a long or a high mountain to climb here to bring this back. It's definitely in the realm of possibility, but as these combos continue to lay waste, it's going to be real difficult here if they don't get something going quick.
Gonna have to find something. lolyoshi's gonna have to step up here. Peabnut can stock tank all he wants, but he can't always go in. That's the issue.
Yep. Great reflect as well. Answering back here. Do we have it? Yeah, we do.
The edge guard, the restock comes through. 4 stocks to 2. Is it Louis Money and Kurama's time?
Up air sending Mario out to the blast zone though. It's not over just yet. Peabnut's gonna have to maintain this stock if they want a chance at making it to winners finals.
Peabnut's in his element. He's comfortable at these percents. He's been in these places time and time again.
He grew up in these percents. He was molded by
He was literally born in these percentages. The high percentages is all he plays at. You see him just trying to help out his teammates as much as possible. The back throw on that platform, Louis Money's edge guards are just too dang good. The double kill again as Louis Money putting on a carry performance to take his team to winners finals.
He easily got like 5 or 6 kills that game. Like, I don't know if he got all the kills, but he got...
That was 6.
It was 6, right?
There,
yeah, dude,
6.
look at that. All 6 kills, and a lot of them back-to-back.
Sets up the edge
this
guard.
This fair is beautiful, cutting off
fair.
his main entry point
and
back to the stage.
Look at how fast this is. I'm up. Boom.
He just jumps forward, reads the fact that he wants to create space away from Kurama, and able to collect that stock and the win to go on to winners finals.
The recognition there, man.
Presence of mind. Doesn't need a forward throw if the opponent's just going to jump right in on his own.
Absolutely immaculate from Louis Money.